So what are my top 5 keto YouTube channels? Hey folks, my name's Allie. Let's get started. So I've been working on my keto YouTube channel for over a year now, but I've only been serious about it for about a year in October. And before ever doing my own channel, I looked up keto and I researched it online, and I found other keto YouTubers out there that helped me on my journey. If you've been following me, you know that I lost 170 pounds following a keto or very low carb diet. And so these are just some channels that I hope might help you in your own weight loss journey. So number 5 is a smaller channel, and I came across her on Instagram when she did a live video with Keto Steve, and her name is Keto in Canada. Now, I like her because she keeps things simple. You know, she's a mother. She has like a real life, keto is not her job kind of thing. Like, she just, buys things that I might buy. She talks about mental growth, and I just think it's fun to see her vlog style videos and just get a peek into her life. It's not, fully dedicated to keto, but she does talk a lot about the ketogenic diet. So I think she's just fun to follow. I think she does what's right for her, basically. And so that's kind of what I do. Like, I do this diet based on what my needs are, my emotional and physical needs, and what my lifestyle's like and what my goals are. And I think she does that too. It's just, her own version of it, and it's nice to see that. So the types of videos that she creates are unboxings of keto foods and products. She also tries out keto foods just on her own that aren't from boxes that she orders. And also just kind of those daily vlogs that she puts out too. Those are interesting for me. So if you're into just overall health and wellness, then check her out because I think she's fun to follow. And this is one of my favorite videos from Keto in Canada. If you want to check it out, it's below. Okay, my next keto YouTuber that I wanted to add to the list is Goody Beats. Now this guy has muscle. I think he's a bodybuilder or just a weightlifter, but you can definitely tell that he lifts weights and he's very serious about it. What I really like about Goody Beats is that he also keeps it simple. Now, I've watched a lot of his grocery hauls. I mean, he gets basically mostly what I get. He gets meats and he gets vegetables. Now, because he's a weightlifter or a bodybuilder or whatever, he does stick to the higher fat keto. I'm a 150-pound woman. I don't need to eat all that high fat. So just remember, when you do check out other people and their approaches to keto, it may not be exactly what you need for yourself and what your needs are. But I mean, it's always interesting to see what other people's approaches are, and you can definitely learn from them. So his videos have great quality. Often there's music. He does a really sleek vlog style sort of video. A lot of them are just kind of following him throughout the day. And you just kind of get to see maybe what he's working out on, or what his family's up to, or where he's going out to eat, or how he's shopping. So if you're into those kinds of videos, definitely check him out. This is one of my favorite videos from Goody Beats. If you'd like to check it out, I'll link it below. Okay, my third favorite keto YouTuber is Dr. Ken Berry. Now, I like Dr. Berry because he is a teacher. He wants to get that information out there. He wants to help you with specific needs that people have. So he has so many videos about specific issues or problems that you may encounter before going keto or even during the keto diet as you're doing it. So I just think he's putting that information out there, and I think he's helping a lot of people and giving them knowledge that they didn't have before. He also focuses a lot on the sciencey stuff that I don't have time to research, and he talks about like nitrates and grilling meats and the relation to cancer and things like that. So things that you hear about in the media, he talks about those and he discusses those. So if you're interested in those types of topics too, definitely check him out. So if you do want to check out Dr. Berry, this is one of my favorite videos of his, and I'll link that down below as well. My second favorite keto YouTube channel is definitely, it's got to be, it's up there, Keto Connect. Now, I love those guys, I think, or him and her. I think that they're just fun to watch. I mean, they have so many different styles of videos. They have shopping hauls. They have trying out, experiments on themselves and showing how their blood work reacted to something. They do cooking videos. They do little skits. They just give you their input and tips. And so they just kind of cover everything. And I think that for somebody who's just kind of looking into keto, they're a great channel to look at if you're new and you just kind of want to get a gist of what you should be doing, because they have so much varied content and it's very enjoyable to watch. Like I said, they do skits. Sometimes he wears a wig, and sometimes it's hilarious to watch. And so definitely, I'm sure that they're up high on lots of people's lists. One of my favorite videos from them is when they tested their blood glucose response to various sweeteners, and I will link that down below. So my top favorite keto YouTube channel, it's a little bit weird to explain it, but it's from Dr. Eric Westman. I mean, this is the guy that helped me in my first few months of keto. He has a document out. It's called Page 4. I found it on the Reddit subreddit for keto. And it's a list of food, basically. I've listed it, or I've linked it in my other videos, and I'll link it here too. But he also has a video that's not by him, but it is of him talking to diabetic patients about a keto lifestyle. He doesn't mention, I don't think he calls it the keto lifestyle, but it is definitely a very low carb, low sugar, ketogenic lifestyle. And I mean, this guy, because of him, I lost my 170 pounds. So he holds a special place in my heart. Now, I said it's a little weird to explain because right now what I'm finding is that he's part of a larger YouTube channel network. And that network is called Adapt Your Life. And so if you look for videos with Dr. Eric Westman from that channel, they're definitely going to be very informative and very helpful. Another reason I like him too, and I always try and talk about this, but you know, weight loss is more than just the food that you're eating. It's about your emotional needs. And he talks a lot about stress management. And for me, stress, you know, feeds into that emotional eating. Even celebrating feeds into emotional eating for me. And he knows, or he realizes and speaks about how it's not just about the carbs and it's not just about the calories. It's about trying to fix the overall person mentally and fix those emotional needs that we're struggling with. And my favorite thing about him too is, you know, he's not one of those magic pill people who are like, oh, just eat 20 grams of carbs per day and you'll lose all this weight. He acknowledges and he says that calories matter even on a keto weight loss diet. I'm going to read it because I wrote it down. He says, yes, there is a metabolic advantage to the keto diet, but really you just simply eat less overall, and that means less calories overall. So he does acknowledge that if you're overeating on those fat calories, because a lot of people on keto consider fat a goal, which I don't agree with. Watch my Calories Matter video down below. If you're overeating on those fat calories and you're not getting enough protein, first of all, you'll have protein deficiency issues. But also, you're not going to allow your body to eat the fat off of itself. I mean, if you are over consuming on that energy, it's not going to burn the energy that's stored on you. And I think that, you know, he's done a great job of explaining that for people who watch him. And I just really appreciate him for that because I think a lot of people are afraid to talk about calories when it comes to keto because we want to promote it. We want to say, oh, just eat until you're full. But the thing is for me, full, my fat girl vision of full was just being super duper stuffed. So when you tell people eat until you're full, you know, we don't really know what that is. So for somebody like me who could just stuff themselves, I have to count calories, and they definitely matter for weight loss for me and for lots of people out there. I'm going to say everybody. So I'm glad that he really touches on that. And finally, I think he's just got a really common sense approach, and he's just really down to earth, and that's why I like him. So if you definitely want to check out somebody that is going to tell you how it is, but in a really nice way, in a really kind manner, and just kind of explain things to you, definitely check out Adapt Your Life and Eric Westman's videos. And then finally, just to close out the video, I wanted to include my favorite Instagram people that I actually follow, and I like a lot of their pictures. So if you are into information and advice, definitely follow Dr. Ken Berry. I follow him on Instagram, and I think he has lots of funny posts and just informational posts as well. And he does lives where you can ask and he might answer your questions too. For food, Primal Voyage is really good. He always posts food of like brisket and ribs and just food that I want to eat. I think he's doing the carnivore diet, so definitely check him out if you're interested in that. Then there's Keto Steve. He has these fun little videos where he shows you how to make a keto recipe, and they're very short videos, but they're always fun to watch. So check him out if you want to learn how to make like a keto appetizer or maybe even a dessert. And then finally, one of the first keto Instagrams I came across was Keto Transformations. And if you go there, you'll see my transformation photo. And I just think they're really good for inspiration. They show that keto works for lots of people because there are lots of really good before and after pictures. So if you want before and after picture inspiration, that's where you should go. Well, folks, that's about it for today. I hope you enjoyed. This is just my opinion on the people that I actually follow and that I actually listen to on YouTube and on Instagram, and where my favorite resource is Reddit. So definitely check those people out. They're definitely worth a try if you're looking for information about keto, how to do keto, keto inspiration, things like that. But let me know down below, who is your favorite keto YouTuber and why? And also maybe your favorite keto Instagrammer, because I'm always looking for new people to follow. Well, folks, that's about it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do want to follow me on Instagram, my name is keto_Allie. You can also find me on Facebook, and I have a blog as well. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. So the background's changing a little bit. I'm just getting to where I don't want to have to drive to my mom's house to film a video when I've got other stuff to do on my precious limited time weekend. You know, I work 5 days a week like most people. And then my weekends I'm filming, maybe editing, and then just trying to get stuff done like groceries and laundry. And so if I can just cut out one thing, it's taking a drive over to my mom's house where I have a prettier, that purple background, you know, with like the pretty stuff. I love that background. It's just easier to do it here. So I know it's a little boring, but it works better for me. And so I'm just trying to get that content out there and trying to, you know, be better about uploading more timely, because I've gotten to where now work started back and I'm getting a little late on my videos. I try and post by Wednesday. That's the ideal. Sometimes it's Thursday. And I think the last one I posted, my vacation video, if you want to check that out, that was a lot of work to go into that. That took about 9 or 10 hours with editing and just the editing, then the exporting, and then the reviewing to make sure it exported correctly, because sometimes it does not. Sometimes I spend like 2 hours trying to export a video correctly. And then the uploading, you know, so all in all, it might have taken about maybe 11 or 12 hours just for that one video. So if you want to check that out, I posted it on Saturday a little bit late just because it took so long to edit. So yeah, my time, I try and divide it as best as I can between work and just all my other stuff going on. So that's why you've seen the change in scenery lately. Well, folks, I hope you did enjoy the video. I will see you guys next time. Let me know if you have an idea for a video, something that you would like me to talk about down below. I have an idea for a series that may be coming up. I just got to find the right software for my laptop. I need to get one of those screen recording softwares. I'm looking for a free one online because I think that would be a really good series to try out. I'm going to keep it under wraps for now, but if you have a good suggestion for a screen recorder, you know how people do like reviews and reaction videos, but you mostly see like what they're looking at on the computer. Leave me a comment down below if you know one of those that's really good, and I'll check it out. All right, you guys, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.